Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Aisyah Muhammad Noor and I am presenting my research project with the title Questioning Techniques to Support Technological Statistical Reasoning Learning Environment or TEC SRLE. Why should we change? There are three main reasons. The first one, teaching practices in conventional settings are usually rote learning involving low cognitive engagement, learning focused on computations, and students equate mathematics with statistics. In contrast, what we need is students who are active, high cognitive engagement classroom, and students must be able to making sense of the numbers, data, as well as reason statistically. Next, what is the role of technology? Technology should not only be for doing statistics, but exploring statistical ideas, concepts, and methods. Therefore, there must be synergy between content, pedagogy, and technology. Third, what happens in conventional setting? Students memorize, perform procedural knowledge without understanding, no or less connection between concepts, and isolated understanding. Meanwhile, the learning environment should encourage higher level thinking where students explore, explain, connect the dots, and evaluate statistical ideas, concepts, as well as results. Therefore, the objective of these projects are, first, to identify the role of technology in promoting statistical reasoning skills and to design a technology-supported classroom that promotes this skill. This project contributes to new ideas in teaching practice for an introductory statistics course. The combination of constructivist learning and thinking-based learning will help to promote SRLE. However, it cannot be done without learning materials. We propose Excel worksheet and an intentional questioning strategy was used to design SRLE. In terms of creativity, this is one example of my Excel worksheet. To design the worksheet, we begin with the course learning outcome. As we can see, there are multiple cognitive engagement involved from low to high level thinking. For example, compute, compare, identify, and explain. This is another example of worksheet. By using Excel worksheet, it allows students to explore large data sets, compare data set, automate calculations, and the best is dynamic cell reference in Excel allows us to change any value and observe what happened. This is why I choose Excel than other statistical software. These are examples of intentional questions. Interestingly, the questions covers from what, why, how, suggest, explain, and many more, which engage students with high level of cognitive engagement. For example, as you can see, why the mean is higher than the median? How do you explain a standard deviation? Suggest the best measure of dispersion and explain the reason. This is our innovation where we introduce TEC SRLE. It is based on the synergies between thinking-based learning, the content, for example, in my case, descriptive statistics, as well as the Microsoft Excel worksheet. The applicability, SRLE meets statistic education demand, outcome-based education, and digital education. In terms of impact to learning, the TEC SRLE offers skillful thinking. Students learn how to learn, improve retention, mindful learning, data analysis skills, reasoning skills, and students are given the opportunity to play with the data, observe and reflect on the what-if scenario, therefore foster deep learning. Meanwhile, in assessment, we are moving from conventional to alternative assessment, as well as teaching innovation, where we focus more on analyzing data. The conclusion and future work let us move from conventional learning using whiteboard and calculator to technological integrated supported learning. Learning materials can be found on YouTube. The big question is, what are the things that we can offer to our students? Purposeful questioning strategies allow mindful, meaningful, and thoughtful learning experiences. These are among potential contributions to other academicians include the design of Excel worksheet, the instruction manual, training, as well as teaching thinking book or model. Lastly, before I end this presentation, I would like to share a quote by David Perkin. Learning is consequence of thinking. Thank you.